Hello, my name is Mike Pfaff, and this is my YouTube channel, Living in the Illusion. Now, last time we got together, this is the model that we used, and there were some things that I forgot to mention or that I remembered after I made the video. So I made the first part that we did before, part 1, and this will be part 2, because we lost some of the energy in this. So we're going to re-look at it again. So we're both going to go through a slight review of what we talked about last time. And we're going to talk about the same subject, but the intro is a little different. What we talked about is mathematics. Is it discovered or is it invented? Is mathematics a natural part of our environment, our universe, or do we invent it as we need it? Oh, and we turned out that it was both. And so we're going to look at it again. And actually, when we look at it, you're going to see underneath this model is the general model for manifesting. So we do the same thing with our determining our mathematics as we do for manifesting. So is it discovered or is it invented? Now, I got into this because I was always concerned looking at other YouTube presentations, scientific approaches, where they say, oh, you have to have the mathematics to prove that the theory that you have is right. And I said it was 180 degrees around. You uncover the mathematics that proves your theory right. So I'm going to go along with that concept. And so this is going to be looking at underneath manifesting the mathematics you need to match or prove your theory. Now, in our model, out here is the infinite field of everything. Everything. There's nothing new under the sun or in the universe. It is all there. Everything is there. Nothing is missing. Therefore, all of the mathematics you would ever want to do anything is already here. Now, it's the same thing with manifesting. Everything that you want to manifest, anything you want to manifest, is already here. Now, if you are familiar with Abraham and Hicks, and you can look that up on the internet, Abraham and Hicks, this is the vortex. This is where your rockets of desire are. Everything is here. Everything is already here. How do you get it? Well, in this model, we're looking at the mathematics we need to prove our theory, our concept, our idea that we have come up with, that we have thought about, and says, oh, makes sense to me. Will the mathematics prove it? Yes. Here's how. This is all vibrating out here. And I put in another reference to Nikola Tesla. I like him. If you want to know the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. Vibration. So, now, before we go further, I'm having a little tea. And this is called gingerbread tea. It's a black tea with ginger and cinnamon in it. And also, I took a lesson from the tea lady at the Eastern Market, Mary. I made it with cider. I have apple cider, and then I put the tea bag in. I put a little more cinnamon in it, and then the gingerbread tea. And it is quite refreshing. Now, to go on with our model and to follow Nikola Tesla, when you think of something in your mind, your energy is going on. Every thought you have creates chemistry in the brain, creates certain information. And we talked before about the brain is just a black box. It just processes information. So you have a thought, and that thought is energy, and that thought is vibrating. That thought in you, that idea, that concept, is causing your whole mechanism to vibrate at a certain frequency. So I want you to kind of think about the fact that this part of you, make believe this is all of you. This is all of you. This is vibrating as you think about your concept or your thought. Now out here is energy. Out here is all the mathematics you'd want to use. Every system, every mathematical system out here is also vibrating. Oh, another thing. I said this was infinite energy system. Another name for it, consciousness. Another name for it, the all. The all. Because it's everything. And now, it has all of the mathematics that you'd ever want to use. So you are vibrating based upon your theory. And out here, I'll use a little red marker now, is the mathematical system that will prove your theory is right. And it is also vibrating. And it is vibrating at a certain frequency. So make believe for our model that it is vibrating at 10 hertz. 10 hertz. For that to be attracted to you, this has to vibrate at 10 hertz. If it vibrates at 8 hertz, you're not going to get this. you'll get one of these other systems that is vibrating at 8 hertz. But if you want to prove your theory, you have to revise it, increase your energy level so that you vibrate at the same frequency that will match this, your thought, your theory. And when you do, the mathematics will be there. You'll say, it'll just fall into place. And you'll say, oh, see, the mathematics proves, that's the proof, my theory. Mathematics was here. Did you invent the mathematics? No. Everything is here. We don't invent anything. We think we invent things. We don't invent anything. We uncover what is already here. Now here's the point. If you did not have a thought, a concept, an idea, a theory, the mathematics would just sit here, impotent, can't do anything, just waiting for the right thought to stimulate it into action, to get your proof. And you say, oh, there's my proof. Now I know it's right. Now look closely. If you want a new job, it's here. You want a new relationship, it's here. You want to make more money. The way to do that is here. So when you vibrate, when you shift, when you change from where you're at now, that you don't have the job you want, you don't have the money that you'd like, you don't have the world or the world that you like. You got to change, because this is all there is. There's everything here and nothing's missing. The only thing missing is you are vibrating at a frequency that's giving you what you don't want. Now the universe is doing that. Whatever you're vibrating at, it's going to give you that. If your best job that you wanted is vibrating at 100 hertz, and you're vibrating at 50 hertz, you're never going to get it. You have to change. This is not going to change. So as you think your thought and you vibrate here, you are going to open a door, a portal, a passage, a gate to allow what is already here to move to you. What is already here to prove your theory. It's not magic. And it's not by accident. Everything dances together. Everything moves. Everything is connected. Nothing is missing. Everything vibrates, moves, has a frequency. And as we match, we dance together. If we're not together, it means this is not going to change. It means we have to change. We're the key to having what we want. Now, you have to start out with knowing what you want. Most of the time, we don't know what we want. Now, I said before, my goal is to be happy, to enjoy this life. Now, if I'm vibrating with that energy, I will get things from here that will move, that will match my desire to be happy. Now, it didn't say I'm going to have $1 million or 2 million or be president or have a job. I don't have a job right now except this. As long as I'm having fun and I'm enjoying life, I'm meeting my goal. And I'm getting those things that match my goal. And you watching is one of those things. So thank you. This is an illusion. We don't look at life this way. We look at what's outside. We think our senses tell us things. We think that the egoic world process is going to make us happy. It's not. It's going to make you on edge. It's going to make you work hard. And when you get what you want, it's going to satisfy you for a New York minute. And then you have to get something else. Oh, this is quite an interesting illusion that we live in. And it keeps us on our toes, and a lot of us unhappy. We have a lot to talk about here in the illusion. It's stranger than you think. It is so captivating that you don't know that you're in a prison of your own making. Be good to yourself. And we'll look forward to seeing you next time we get together, right here in the illusion. Bye now.